Alright folks, just want to show you something I got for my bus here. Pretty cool. That is this thing right here. It's a relay. It won't be taking the place of that, but it will work with that, sorta. This is going to be, it's only because it can only handle 10 amps, and that can handle 30 amps. So this will run like my water pump, fan, no, not fan, but TV, that kind of stuff. Things that draw a high amount of amps. This is just going to run my lights and stuff like that, maybe a fan, my fantastic fan. But I'll have a link in the description. I got it off of Amazon, and it requires, right here, 12 volt input. Then you have a this thing right here that goes on the bottom of that. It just this thing here plugs right into those pins right there, and you have a Ethernet connection that will go to my router, and so I can control this with my phone or my tablet or computer. Yes, it may be a pain in the butt having to pull out the phone or whatever, but it's a special app you have on there, and I'll show you a picture of that app. It'll be up here in the corner. But and it's not through the App Store. You have to download it, and it's weird because it's not necessarily an Android app or made for Android, but it works with Android. So you have to download it through your web browser on your phone. But this is a 16 channel. Don't think I'll need that. But you have two choices here. You got three connections. One is normally closed, one is normally open, and then the other one is hot. These are all outs. So this here, the top one. Let me get to a better one. The top one, where the line is broken, is your out hot out. The other two are, I think the top one is normally closed and bottom one is normally open. So if you have the ground hooked to the normally open, then you would have to use the app to close it and turn that light on. But if you have it normally closed, say for instance, maybe you want to have that going to a cigarette lighter, and you want it to be on all the time, then you would hook it into the normally closed, and you would rarely open it. The other one, obviously, you'd have to go to the app and close it or open it, whatever, turn it on, turn it off. But also, this here is going to work with my Raspberry Pi computer that I have. I got most of the parts now. I had a friend of mine code it for me, so I will be able to speak and tell it to turn on a light or whatever I want to turn on, and it will communicate with this and do that. So there will probably be a switch somewhere just in case I want to turn it off for whatever reason. Maybe the relay went bad or whatever, and stuck closed. I could just hit the switch and turn it off. But this is also, I just wanted to say, this is my pretty much finished DC fuse box now. This will eventually go over here. I'll move this one over and put that over there. So this one won't have nearly as many wires going to it anymore. Everything else will stay the same, but I am gonna, down here on these cables here, I'm making making my own clamp out of 1x2s. It's gonna be 2 of them clamped together or screwed together, and there'll be 3 holes, and the 3 holes will be for each of those cables, just to keep them separated so they don't rub up against anything, basically. And I'll show you that when I get done with it. But I just wanted to show you the pretty much finished product. I already turned on my inverter right over there, and everything's working well. I haven't plugged into shore power yet. I have it plugged in, but I just haven't flipped that switch yet right there, the green and red buttons. I haven't pushed the green button yet to let shore power come in. And the shore power, when it comes in, it would recharge the battery in the inverter, and in turn the inverter will charge my batteries. So I just wanted to give you an update on all this stuff. I don't think anything else. This door, it's just a door for the back here, so that's not even incorporated in this at all. But I just wanted to show you my new fuse panel, much bigger. I can put more things in there, and it means it's less crowded. But anyhow, I just wanted to give you that update on that. It's a pretty cool deal, I hope. I haven't tried it out yet, so I'll have to, when I do my next update on this, I'll show you how this operates. Alright, thanks for watching. Be safe. Please subscribe, like, and share.